This is Intuitive Empress. I'm coming live because I just tried to record a reading. I don't know what's going on today that my readings have been not recording, but I'm going live because this is Intuitive Empress. I just want to make sure that you hear me because I've been trying to go live, and I've been trying to record videos and they haven't been recording. I just did a whole 45 minutes and I saw the timer clicking off and it did not record. And the Most High came through on that reading. It was a twin flame message. So I put the cards down because this was a message and it's still stirring in my spirit. A lot of times, and there are a lot of messages on there, and I feel like that they are for somebody. That's what I say. I'm not coming for any reader at all. I feel like everyone has their purpose and they have their calling and they're speaking to somebody. But this message is for somebody. And I was doing a reading and it was coming out. Twin flames is a spiritual connection. And a lot of times, in pride and ego, it affects the connection. And not for the reasons that people think. People are going in circles. And this person means the world to you, you mean the world to them. You might not be with this person. You miss talking to them, they miss talking to you. There was hurt on both sides. And one or both of you feel like that one will never forgive the other because of how the connection ended. You trigger each other because that's what twin flames do. You have one or the other that hate that they love you or you hate that you love them. You are soulmates. But some of them are ticking bomb and they feel like they're about to explode. Because with twin flames, you have to be very, very careful. Not every twin flame is meant to be a romantic partnership. The twin flame journey is about spiritual growth. Whether it's romantic, whether it's platonic, whether it's a friendship, or whether this person is just passing you by to help you get to the next level. This person can be your best friend. They do not have to be a romantic partner, a spouse, or anything else. Like that. It's all about growth and getting to your purpose that the Most High has called out for you. Because of that, you have people that are sabotaging connections, and then they live to regret it. You start to replay conversations over and over in your head because you felt this connection, this strong connection, like you knew this person your whole life. And so it was like, oh, this must be the person that God has for me to marry. Did you seek the Most High? Or did you just assume it? Did you let your pride and ego, oh, I know this must be the person for me? What did he tell you? What did he show you about the connection? Because if you don't seek him and find out, you can mess up a marriage. You can mess up what God wants to do in your life. And then you'll be coming back like the person that was speaking in this twin flame message that says, I know I messed everything up. And that's whether it's romantic or not, but you need to know. Because this person is sitting here saying, and now I'm the bad guy. The situation becomes difficult to leave. But one person may be enlightened to know that this is not what this is supposed to be. And the other person didn't seek God to find out. Or it could be the other way around, where it is supposed to be a romantic connection, and one person sought the Most High and got the answer, and the other person didn't. It's the same thing. You have the person saying, I'm becoming a better person. I'm pretending everything is okay and it's not. I'm struggling to let go of the 3D world. Sometimes in a romantic relationship, people go by what the 3D world, media, social media, magazines, their mama and their daddy told them what type of person they should be with, what the person should look like, who their type is. And they miss out on the blessing and the gift that God has given you, given them. Or it could be that it was truly just a friendship, a boost up to the next level. And you could miss out on a friendship for life because you're looking at things in a carnal fashion, in a worldly fashion, and not in the spiritual. And then you'll go through, because whatever you sow, you'll reap. And then you'll sit in there, I'm sorry, I hate that I hurt you. I'm sorry, I regret it so much. Whether it's romantic, whether it's a friendship. I'm facing the shadows, and I want to change. I want you in my life, but I'm afraid. Some people are afraid because how it will look. Romantic or non-romantic. There could be age difference, a weight difference, a height difference. But people are looking at the 3D. Not at the soul of that person, and not following what God is saying. Because the thing about it is, whether you seek him or not, he's giving you signs. I see other people in you. Sometimes you're meant to help that person heal from the past. I'm asking for some time to get myself together. Sometimes people need to get themselves together. I remember that day and every detail of that day. That could be the romantic, the first connection. That could have been the argument that ended the relationship and you're in separation. I feel your love around me constantly. Again, unconditional love does not have to be romantic. But if it is, or if it isn't, sometimes people can't handle being loved because they don't know how to be loved. And they don't know how to love. Which is why when these things happen, you need to seek the Most High to get your healing. To do that soul work so you can receive love. So you can love yourself. Sometimes your twin flame will come just so you can learn how to love yourself. You came closer than anyone. You came closer than anyone that taught me how to love myself. It taught me and pulled out gifts in me that I didn't even know that I had, but I was afraid because it was different. I hope the future will bring us together. Stop questioning our connection. Some people are questioning it. Well, is this supposed to be the one for me, the romantic partner, the spouse? And God is telling you. And in some cases, it's like this person is supposed to be a friend. Let them be a friend to you. Look at what I know your life has not been this way, and it's going on a certain track and a certain journey, and this person comes as totally different than what you've ever known. Totally different from the lifestyle you've lived before. Stop questioning the connection and start talking to God to find out what this connection is supposed to be. You are the best thing in my life. We're healing and learning with all of this. That's what this journey is about, the healing and the learning. Nothing is the same without you. It won't be. I'm a mess. Please forgive me, I messed up. I'm not the same person.